Welcome to the learning curve. Have you ever wondered why some places on Earth experience months of continuous daylight or darkness? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating reasons behind this phenomenon and how it affects life in those regions. Let's dive in. Imagine a place where the sun never sets for 6 months. Then, for the next 6 months, it never rises. This isn't science fiction, it's reality at the Earth's poles. This dramatic contrast in daylight is a captivating phenomenon, unique to these high-latitude regions. It sparks curiosity about the celestial mechanics that drive such extremes. Our planet doesn't stand perfectly upright. It's tilted on its axis at about 23.5 degrees. This tilt, along with Earth's yearly journey around the sun, creates the seasons we experience. But at the poles, this tilt leads to a more dramatic effect, prolonged periods of continuous daylight and darkness. During summer at the poles, the Earth's tilt angles the pole toward the sun. This means the sun remains above the horizon for months at a time. Conversely, during winter, the pole is tilted away from the sun, resulting in months of continuous darkness. This essay delves into the fascinating phenomenon of extended days and nights at Earth's poles. We'll explore the science behind it and its impact on the environment and life in these extreme regions. Earth's tilt is fundamental to understanding why poles have extended periods of day and night. Imagine Earth as a spinning top, slightly tilted to one side. This tilt remains constant as Earth orbits the sun. As Earth revolves around the sun, different parts of the planet receive varying amounts of sunlight. During summer in the northern hemisphere, the North Pole is tilted towards the sun, receiving continuous sunlight. Meanwhile, the South Pole is tilted away, experiencing continuous darkness. 6 months later, the situation reverses. As Earth reaches the opposite side of its orbit, the South Pole tilts towards the sun, basking in daylight. The North Pole, tilted away, is shrouded in darkness. This axial tilt is responsible not just for the extended days and nights at the poles, but also for the seasons experienced across the globe. It affects the angle at which sunlight hits different parts of Earth, leading to variations in temperature and the length of days. Earth's journey around the sun, known as its orbit, plays a crucial role in this phenomenon. The combination of this orbital motion and the axial tilt creates the extended periods of day and night at the poles. As Earth orbits the sun, its tilted axis always points in the same direction. This means that for half of the year, the North Pole is tilted towards the sun, and for the other half, the South Pole is tilted towards the sun. This continuous tilt, coupled with Earth's orbital motion, ensures that the poles experience extended periods of daylight and darkness. It's a celestial dance that dictates the rhythm of life in these extreme environments. This fascinating interplay of tilt and orbit is a testament to the intricate workings of our solar system. It's a reminder that we are part of a larger cosmic ballet, governed by the laws of physics. The extended daylight at the poles is referred to as the midnight sun. During this period, the sun remains visible even at midnight, casting an ethereal glow on the landscape. Conversely, the prolonged period of darkness is called the polar night. During this time, the sun remains below the horizon for months. The only sources of light are the stars, the moon, and the aurora borealis, or australis, celestial displays of vibrant colors. These phenomena create unique environmental challenges for life in polar regions. The continuous daylight during summer allows for prolonged photosynthesis in plants, leading to rapid growth. However, it also disrupts the circadian rhythms of animals, impacting their sleep patterns and behavior. The polar night, on the other hand, brings extreme cold and a lack of sunlight, making it a challenging time for survival. Many animals hibernate or migrate to warmer areas, while others have adapted to navigate and hunt in the darkness. Life on the edge. Adapting to extremes. Life at the poles has evolved to withstand these extreme conditions. Plants have adapted to maximize sunlight during the brief growing season, while animals have developed strategies to cope with the prolonged darkness and cold. Arctic animals like polar bears, reindeer, and Arctic foxes have thick fur and layers of blubber to insulate them from the frigid temperatures. They have also developed specialized hunting techniques to find food in the darkness of the polar night. Penguins, seals, and whales inhabit the Antarctic region. Penguins huddle together for warmth, while seals rely on their blubber and diving skills to survive. Whales migrate to warmer waters to breed and give birth. The unique characteristics of polar ecosystems highlight the resilience of life on Earth. They showcase the remarkable adaptations that organisms have developed to thrive in some of the planet's most challenging environments. Section 6. Climate change, impacts on polar regions. Climate change poses a significant threat to polar regions. Rising global temperatures are melting polar ice caps and glaciers, contributing to rising sea levels. The warming climate also impacts polar ecosystems. As ice melts, it disrupts the hunting grounds of polar bears and the breeding habitats of penguins and seals. Changes in temperature and salinity affect marine life, impacting food chains and the delicate balance of these ecosystems. The polar regions are often considered canaries in the coal mine for climate change. The dramatic changes observed in these regions serve as a warning sign of the global impact of climate change. Protecting these fragile environments is crucial, not just for the species that inhabit them, but for the well-being of the planet as a whole. Section 7. The importance of polar regions. The polar regions play a vital role in regulating Earth's climate. The vast ice sheets reflect sunlight back into space, helping to cool the planet. They also influence ocean currents and global weather patterns. The polar regions are home to unique biodiversity, including iconic species like polar bears, penguins, and whales. These ecosystems are important for scientific research, providing insights into evolution, adaptation, and the impact of climate change. The polar regions also hold geopolitical significance. As ice melts, new shipping routes are opening up, leading to increased economic activity and potential territorial disputes. Understanding and protecting these regions is crucial for the future of our planet. They are integral to Earth's climate system, biodiversity, and global geopolitics. Section 8. Conclusion: a unique phenomenon on Earth. The phenomenon of extended days and nights at Earth's poles is a captivating example of the intricate workings of our planet. It's a testament to the interplay of Earth's tilt, its orbit around the Sun, and the remarkable adaptations of life in extreme environments. These regions, characterized by their extremes of daylight and darkness, are not just geographically isolated, they are also sentinels of global change. The impacts of climate change are felt most acutely in these fragile ecosystems, serving as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet. The continued study and protection of polar regions are essential for understanding Earth's climate, preserving biodiversity, and navigating the geopolitical challenges of a changing world. These unique regions, with their extremes of day and night, hold valuable lessons for our understanding of our planet and its future. To recap, the tilt of the Earth's axis is what causes some places to have months of continuous daylight or darkness, particularly within the Arctic and Antarctic circles. I hope you found this explanation fascinating. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Have you ever experienced the midnight sun or polar night? Let us know in the comments below what it was like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll dive into how animals adapt to these extreme conditions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.